In a show of solidarity, hundreds of protesters gathered at Foley Square on Monday to protest the arrest of Columbia graduate Mahmoud Khalil. The green card holding Palestinian activist who helped lead protests at the university last year was detained by immigration authorities Saturday and is now in an immigration jail in Louisiana.
It's just absurd, it's outrageous, it's a clear abuse of power directly coming from the White House.
One of the rally organizers, Leon Fulian, is also a Columbia graduate. She says the arrest of Khalil is a move by President Donald Trump to intimidate protesters.
It's an authoritarian move. If any other country in the world this was happening, the U.S. would go out and say this is not democracy. Well, it's happening right here, and we need to make sure that everyone understands what's really going on.
Trump says Khalil's arrest is the first arrest of many to come.
This is his test case to see how the public responds. And that's why people are very upset.
I knew this sort of thing would start to happen. It's just when it actually does start to happen, it's horrifying.
Many at the rally wondering what Mayor Eric Adams has to say about this. At a public safety event earlier in the day, Adams evading the question.
Do you agree with the Trump administration's move to detain a green card holding pro-Palestinian activist from Columbia University?
If he has a gun, he needs to go.
He didn't, though. He was detained for no reason. We don't know what his family doesn't know.
Okay.
What his name is.
Do we have the number? You want to get to? Okay, we'll get those numbers to you, Katie.
As protesters take to the streets, faculty gathered outside Columbia University to also stand with Khalil.
His only offense has been exercising his constitutional rights to free speech and peaceful assembly.
In a campus-wide letter, Columbia says it did not call ICE on the student and will follow the law, meaning law enforcement must have judicial warrants to enter non-public university areas.
Our message to Washington is that we are not silenced, we are not afraid, and we stand together determined to defeat this ongoing assault on our fundamental rights.
Meanwhile, 1.6 million people have signed a petition demanding that Khalil is released. In Manhattan, Louis Finley, New York 1.
Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Let Spectrum News be your resource for balanced, in-depth political coverage, and click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV to learn more about the candidates, where they stand on the issues, and more. We'll see you then.